What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and today I couldn't resist. I bring to you the world's first attempt at a level 1 playthrough for Nioh 3. I couldn't continue playing Code Vein too happily. Honestly, I just need a little bit of goodness in my life, and coming off of the amazing Nioh 2 playthrough, I figured it would be time to go ahead and jump into Nioh 3, have some fun with it before the launch or the full launch on Friday. So this will be a great way for me to familiarize myself with the game itself, again, having not played since the alpha. So I say we do what we do best. We do a challenge run on the first playthrough, and we attempt to be the world's first at level 1. And no, it's not a rush, it's not a race. It's just me, the Inhuman one, playing the game for the first time at level 1, trying to beat it, and having a good time discovering mechanics and secrets and tricks along the way to make the impossible possible. Only possible because of your guys' support and love. So I say let's do the damn thing. We're going to go ahead and start a new game. Booty! And yes, my ass will be out for most of the run. It just motivates me. Some people are motivated by the top, others by the bottom. Let's go ahead and add some sound into this. I tried my best to recreate Hideyoshi from Nioh 2, which was who I used to beat Nioh 2 at level 1 for the very first time. So I'm super excited about doing this. This will be the world's first attempt at trying to beat Nioh 3 at level 1. This is my first playthrough, of course, so we're going to be making our way through at a nice casual pace, exploring everything we can along the way, because this is a nice open world kind of game. Hopefully the sound is good. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. We gotta have a golden sword, right? That's the only way. Ah. But I do believe this is all different from the alpha. I don't recall any of this. I remember just getting thrust into some dark, rainy world. Hi, little kitty cat, dog, unicorn. Kitty cat, dog, unicorn. Does him want chin rubs? I know that cat. That's Hattori Hanzo's cat. I don't like you already. He's jealous. It's about time for the character creator. Alright, let's do this. I couldn't resist, guys. I apologize for not finishing Code Vein 2. We'll revisit that once the game gets optimized and improved upon. And secondly, I also wanted to make sure that I wanted to keep the challenge run a secret. We had just beat Nioh 2 at level 1. And so I was like, you know, I couldn't resist. I wanted to jump into the demo. It's been out since like the 29th, so I was like, I can't hold back anymore. Okay, so what we're going to do, make sure that the appearance for both Samurai and Ninja are the same. And then we're going to try and load in Hideyoshi. Oh, I love it. Okay. Okay, let's make sure that they are the same on each one, though. Very good. Okay, so yeah, you're the same. So that's as close as I could get it, guys. I had a heck of a time recreating Hideyoshi from the second game, but that's what we're going to do for now. We're going to finalize these settings and jump right into the gameplay. We will start with this character. Yeah, yesterday and even I think Friday's stream, I was just miserable with Code Vein 2. Unfortunately, it's just been a little disappointing with some of the things they chose not to optimize in the directions they took. So Nioh 3 has long been the game I've been looking forward to. So here we are. Let the level 1 run begin, everybody. World's first. Let's go. Remember, it's not about the race. We're going to savor every bit of this game that we can at level 1. But it is about having the nards to attempt it first. Okay. White marks on the compass. Alright. The compass always points north? Oh, it does. Okay, sort of, yeah. Hey, like, what is all the shade you're throwing here? You're clearly jealous. Thank you. Is that my teacher? I shall. But first... Alright, that's better. That's more like it. That's more my speed. I don't like that. Hold on. Sir, stop talking, sir. Yeah, I hate that. How do I remove that? Is that only on mid stance? Okay, good. That's disgusting. That was our customization of them. Okay, so now I won't be doing that kick anymore. Yeah, that kick is terrible. I don't see how that would be too helpful, so we're removing that. Yes, it is. Dual swords, baby. I think we're gonna go dual swords and maybe axe, and then potentially dual swords for the ninja as well. Honestly, I don't know. That's why I don't want to go fist weapons. Here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Wait, whoops. Hold on, how do I do that? Oh, okay. Why am I go? Okay, I'm facing the wrong direction. Okay. How do I do that correctly? There you go. Vertical World says, did you restart the demo? I did. I played the alpha. This is the first time of me playing the demo. I played the alpha last year. I'm doing a level 1 playthrough for Nioh 3 though. Hopefully the world's first. That'll be fun. This game's gonna be fantastic. But yeah, I did do the alpha. So I've already beaten it in Yakotsubabu or whatever his name is. And so we'll get the helmet when it comes out, as well as I'll do the pre-order stuff so I can get the Hoarfrost. We know about key pulsing, so we'll be good to go. Walter says, couldn't continue playing the sad game called Code Vein 2. When it's fixed up a bit, I'm sure you'll give it another shot. I agree, Walter. And thank you so much for understanding that too. Walter's over on YouTube Vertical. Walter, guess what? I couldn't resist. I had to do a level 1 playthrough, man. I had to. So here we are. We brought Hideyoshi back from the first game. I'm sorry, from Nioh 2 anyways. So it's going to be a blast. Good blocking. And welcome to the channel, Walter. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Let's go beat his butt. Okay, Samurai Styles art gauge. This is what I need to relearn. Can be charged by attacking and guarding enemies' attacks. When the gauge is full, use a strong attack or a martial art to activate proficiency. While proficiency is active, strong attacks and martial arts will be enhanced. The attack will be unleashed upon activation that does not consume ki. The damage dealt to enemies is increased and ki consumptions decreased. So it's just a really good thing to have. Okay. That's awesome. Okay. I love it already. Okay, so it's the bar to my right. Damn, I got jacked up, man. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't continue being miserable playing Code Vein 2, but this game, oh, already, combat feels so much better. I missed it. Haven't played since the alpha, and my gosh. Okay, I don't really need to use the elixir, but thank you. Oh, okay, never mind, you're gonna force me to. Fight me! Uh-oh, uh-oh, okay. Whoa, master, move out of the way. You fool, get away. This mother, man. Stay down, whatever your name is. Damn. We defeated Kurimatsu. How do you like that, buddy? It won't happen again, he says. He's gonna be I bet he's the bad guy, or he's going to be a bad guy, because he's been snarky this whole time. He's super competitive. I think he's our twin. I don't know. Oh, that he looks awesome. That's cool. Hmm? Uh-oh. The Wolong dragon has descended. I wanted to do a video showing, well, that looks awesome. That Wolong had the same like red sky thing coming, like a dragon coming out of the red sky. I thought that was so cool. I don't know how similar it's going to be in terms of anything else other than that, but you had like a dark mist, a red dragon coming out of that. It's just cool that they kind of had that similarity. Wolong was definitely one of the best kind of, if you want to call him a Souls-like, if you want. It was more like a Nioh-like. But it is very similar to some of the Souls-likes we have played, but it was like Nioh, but an emphasis on parrying versus, you know, the movement and blocking. Mizuki, or Mezuki. He's new, he was from the alpha. Oh my. Whew. Why would you block with your hand? Ow. Who's this? That's Hattori Hanzo. How is he alive after like all these hundreds of years? Oh, it's the Edo period. Maybe he's fine. He's like, yeah, I'm fine. I just blocked a giant 100-pound axe. Thank you. Your Hanzo's awesome. Got you a Hanzo sword, huh? Hanzo. You joined forces with Tokugawa Kunimatsu. Withstand the yokai assault. Or, I don't trust you, man. I can't transform to ninja form yet. So this is all new. This is different from the alpha. Oh, wow. How'd they silently kill everybody with me not knowing? I didn't see that. I would have missed that. Oh no! Okay, I got an actual sword at least. Noticed I don't have high stance either. Yokai realm, okay. Just key pulse in your yokai realm, otherwise you're gonna have reduced key regen, which is sucky. It won't let me do a finishing move. Oh, I couldn't jump! I forgot about that. X is no longer dash, guys. I forgot about circles dash. I didn't even think about that. Ooh, big sweeping attack there. Ow, man. Wait! I can do the grapple now. Okay, good. A grapple! Zero says, "Hi, Inhuman, how you doing?" I'm doing great, Zero. How about yourself? Doing the world's first level 1 Nioh 3 playthrough, so I'm having a blast already. Starting the demo off. I haven't played since the alpha, and I was playing Code Vein 2. I just couldn't finish it, man. Smooth movement, check. Quick strikes, even though you missed, check. Jumping, check. Look at that. You can jump. You have very quick strikes. It's fluid animation. You can dodge like a mofo. I mean, this is Team Ninja all day. It's got Team Ninja written all over it. It's like, it's very Nioh. It feels like just like Nioh 2, but improved controls because you can jump. The dodge button's no longer X, it's now circle, so I'm loving all of it already. Zero says, "I'm doing fine, good. Glad to hear it." How's the volume, guys? Is the game volume loud enough or too loud? Oh, is he actually gonna break? Oh, that's insane. Thank you, teacher. All right. Thank you. Shut up. He's such a kiss ass. I don't like that guy. Walter, I'm loving it already, man. We got Hideyoshi back from our character that we beat Nioh 2 with at level 1, so now we're going to bring her into Nioh 3 and hopefully beat it. Yeah, Nioh 3 is incredible. I loved it since the demo just because of the new controls and all that. So we no longer get possessed, we borrow them. Huh, that's interesting. We used to say possessed by dash. Yep, and you can double jump. Oh man, it's just, the controls are just so much more fluid than Code Vein 2. And they're just as fluid as Nioh 2 was, but you now have circle as dash. And that is a thing of beauty, I tell you. Let's see. Oh, we got our little Kodama friend again. Okay, I can't do anything. I can't even access the menu right now. This must be truly the tutorial. And then we can crouch, right? Oh, yeah. That's for the stealth kills for the ninja, so that's going to be great. You can jump, you can stealth, you can sprint. I mean, you got Elden Ring controls now, which is phenomenal. Oh, wait, what the heck are you doing, sir? Don't do that. I do like that martial arts proficiency thing. It's kind of cool. Oh, I can do a finisher. Okay, that was just, I had to just do an epic one, I guess, in the beginning. Which was awesome, by the way. The finishers are quite cool. They call them grapples here. Hattori Hanzo, this is all new. Style shift. Use style shift to alter your approach to battle. Style shift is R2. Okay. Samurai focus on arts proficiency and then up ninjutsu for ninja style. Here's the thing though. There was a control where headgear off, that's good. by tapping R2, you don't change. You have to hold R2, and that's what I want. I don't want to style shift so easily. Let's see here. Subtitles on so I can see what they're talking about. Dismemberment effects. We want the dismemberment. Well, I don't see it, so. Okay, good. It is a hold. Okay, good. Nice. This looks awesome. This is Nioh 3. Dedi? Cavalera? Kusarigama. Oh, I want the dual swords. Okay, I already know what I want. Sword and hatchets. Okay, so I noticed that they didn't have the big axe for the samurai form. I thought that would certainly be a big axe in samurai form. I didn't see switchglaive either. And then here we have dual swords, sword, hatchets, and kusarigama, but I don't see anything else. That's interesting. So maybe the other weapon types are unlocked later. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so. Oh, man, I love it. Okay, I'm ready. That is the weapon I like. I want dual swords for both. If I can get an axe, then that's what I'll have. Oh, really? Ninja's characterized by swift movements and low ki expenditure. When attacking enemies from behind, it deals more damage. Ooh, yeah, that's the mist thing I was talking about. Okay, so only after attacking can I do the mist. You can evade and create a shadow of yourself to pull the enemy's attention. Okay, I love that. Mist cannot recover ki or perform purification. Wow, okay. Are you not dead yet, brother? And go behind. There you go. So the key is to stay behind them, technically, then. There you go. Ooh! Oh, wow, the dodging is... I forgot about dodging. You don't only have to miss. You can dodge it, of course, too, so I forgot about that. Ninjutsu. Long-range attack. So I remember having, like, a talisman and then, shuriken. Ooh, that's nice. Yep, you're dead. And it recharges, which is great. Okay, so we always want to be attacking from the back. Just like in real life. What game is this? It's Nioh 3, brother. Style shift, okay. Enemies do burst attack. Burst attacks can repel burst breaks. While in R2. Timed right, those who cancel the enemy's attack deal damage to their life and ki and reduce a yokai's enemy. However, it's important to note when to retreat. Oh, come on. If you suck at the game, let's see. That's what it's saying. Are you gonna do the burst, brother? You're not doing the burst. I did it. Can't see donk right now. The weird thing is you can't do a mist unless you've attacked. Oh, I missed it. So you cannot do a mist attack or a mist dodge unless you've attacked already. So like square and then you can mist. Ooh, I jumped. I keep doing I keep doing R2 in circle. I'm sorry. I'm so used to Nioh 2. I was doing a burst counter there. This looks sweet. Yeah, it's phenomenal. If you've played any of the other Nioh games, you would love this one because it has controls similar to Elden Ring. It's very fluid though because it's Team Ninja, so. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome game. We just beat Nioh 2 at level 1, so now I'm doing the world's first level 1 playthrough of Nioh 3. This is gonna be great. Come on, Hattori Hanzo. Too much deliberation. Ooh, should we learn how to... Wait, I want to do that. Why is the camera... Oh, I can't do that yet? Hold on. There's got to be a way, right? There's going to be cool traversal, I know it. I just don't know why I can't do that yet. That's fine. Gonna have to figure out my samurai form. Some clothes for my samurai form. It's hard to tell the difference of which style. I guess the way my stance helps. Nakomata! He's been in the games. Oh, he's been in the series since Nioh 1. That's awesome. Thank you, Hattori Hanzo, for letting me borrow your little guardian spirit, bro. I really like the ninja garb, that's awesome. But... no pun intended. Okay, I'm in ninja form now. Oh, at the bottom you can tell I'm in samurai form. She even changes her gait. Oh yeah, that's ninja. That's very ninja-y. Okay, cool. We will not be leveling this entire playthrough, so every time I do anything cool, I'll be like, look guys, I did it at level 1. Alright, so we haven't unlocked any new features yet. Interesting. Ah, darn it. Okay, that was awesome. Finishing move? Okay, man, I'm getting hit a lot, that's fine. I'm gonna try and sneak up on him. But he sees me? Why don't you dive right in? I will dive right in, but... that's insane. Oh yeah. Daddy likes. And so if you want to do the key pulse, you'd have to switch to samurai style. Okay, so that's the trade-off there. If you want to fight someone head-on, samurai style. If you want to fight someone a little more stealthily, switch to ninja. Oh, that's so insane. You see how they run? How it's different? She's running straight up here. And then ninja style there. That's insane. Ninja style looks way cooler, so we'll probably be traversing a lot this way. Whee! Alright, obligatory death, I can imagine. First boss that's gonna kill us no matter what. Saito! Oh my gosh. We were right, he's a freaking traitor. What a scumbag, man. That is insane. It's not even that funny. And he killed our teacher. What's up, Shark Killer? I almost called you Star Killer. Welcome to the channel. All this because you want the kudos. What a lame. Okay. Take that. Ooh, I should have first countered that. Oh gosh, he can poise through like everything. I will not. Oh my god, I have no damage to him whatsoever. He can poise through everything. He's got so much poise. Shark Killer says, I think he's not betrayed. I think he's so much hatred. He's becoming... It was a yokai. Oh, wow. So he was so jealous that he became... Yeah, that makes sense. He's driven by his envy. And that shows his true character. That's why his guardian spirit's corrupted. Angel is the GOAT. So is this the demo or the full game? This is the demo. The demo's been out since the 29th. Full game comes out on Friday. I just figured I'd get a head start. I was playing Code Vein 2. Couldn't stand it. I've been wanting to play Nioh 3 because I just finished a Nioh 2 level 1 run. So now I want to do the world's first level 1 run for Nioh 3. Tired Cat! Tired Cat says, hi Inhuman, what a time to join the live stream. Hi Tired Cat. I had missed you in chat. I was hoping you'd come back some point. I remember you being really active and engaging in Discord and all that stuff. I was like, oh, where'd Tired Cat go? But I hate to bother you guys or make you feel like obligated. I just like to have you guys in chat, so it's really nice to have you back. No, that's my brother, right? What a jerk. Welcome back, Tired Cat. So nice to have you. 911GT3 says, is it Japanese or Chinese theme? This is Japanese theme. We're in the Edo period right now. Nioh always has to do with the Japanese kind of history. And in this game, you're going to go through different eras in Japanese history. Tokugawa in particular, where it starts. What does this do? Choose attire appropriate for a samurai, strength 1, or ninja. I think we'll go ninja. So we get skill +1. So ninja is going to be skill, samurai is going to be strength. Imagine Onmyo will be spirit. Tired Cat says, sorry, work's been busy, but I'm glad to be back. The setup looks a little different. Well, just so that you know, you might be saying that because you're on the vertical stream. You can actually back out of that and go to the horizontal stream. So the horizontal stream will always have the nice dedicated thumbnail. I dual stream now, which means I stream simultaneously to both horizontal and vertical. So if you don't like watching on your phone, like vertically, like, you know, if you had your phone in your hand like that, you can just back out and you go to my live section on my channel and you go to the other one. You just happen to click on that link, but I do that for people primarily on TikTok and also so that on YouTube you can see it in the lives feed or in the shorts feed. So I guess we'll go with this, sure. Woman character outfit is unique. It's very unique. We're doing a level 1 playthrough, so typically when you do a level 1 playthrough, you go nakies. But I'll probably put on some clothes eventually. But she is pretty, and unlike Nioh 2, the Nioh 3 girl has some booty. She's got a little meat on her legs. The other one was like stick. It was like little stick figures. So far, I was like, she's got no butt. You could only amplify the top part, but in this game they actually allowed you to you know, not make them just like. That's so funny. But now we'll put some clothes on eventually. I want to find some really good. There's some really good armors, by the way. We also unlocked, because we beat the alpha last year, we'll have the twin snake helmet. We're gonna get the pre-order stuff, so we're gonna have the Hoarfrost set and the fire set. So we'll have nice shinobi and samurai armor, or ninja and samurai armor. So it's gonna look really good. Tired Cat says, thanks, I'll be back in horizontal. Oh, no worries. Yeah, it's much better that way. Sagerless's game name. Yes. 911GT3 says, I would play this game. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I've played the alpha and I've played all the other Nioh games and they're all fantastic. So this is gonna be the most popular and most successful because it has controls, like such quality of life controls. And if you play Elden Ring, you're gonna know how to play this game essentially. And most people have played Elden Ring. So say Drilla, the game name is Nioh 3. This is the demo. I'm curious, does it not show that information on TikTok? Like it should. You have to input all that information before you stream, so I wonder, like, why doesn't it show that? I don't mind answering at all, but it's just weird. It never shows what all you have to put in a title and everything else, but it's like, does it not show? Oh my gosh, I'm an Elden Ring whore. Oh, Elden Ring Lord. Sorry, why did I read that? Like, most people are Elden Ring whores. You're an Elden Ring Lord. Equipped gear and items assigned to shortcuts can be selected via the equipment option on the main menu. Multiple shortcuts can be set, and you can alternate between sets with R1 and R1 left and right. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't want to select equipment just yet. What I do want to do is see if I can have a better weapon. I don't have one right now. And I don't have one right now. Okay, that's fine. Did I tag this already? Battle scrolls allow to replay completed missions. Okay, so that's fair enough. That's like the mission selection. That'll be the original traditional format that the game used to have. We're not going to be leveling up. We're going to be doing this blind playthrough level 1. We'll hopefully be the world's first. We will not level up. Change Guardian Spirit. Okay. So, let's see. I have Kusanagi and Samurai style. And then I have this in Ninja style, Guhin. Okay. Interesting. And Battle Scroll, you have missions, which are the swords, and myth, which seems like a person. Progress and achievements can be viewed via the progress option. Prioritized myth locations will be shown on the compass. Okay. So I'd have to do this. Does it tell you like what you get? It doesn't tell you what you get, even though there's a rewards section. That's fine. We'll do those later. I mean, it's tutorial stuff. It's fine. And then no leveling. We will not be leveling up. Elden Ring controls in the sense that you can crouch, you can jump. So I call it Sekiro controls. But Elden Ring obviously popularized it because it was more mainstream. Is this game similar to Sekiro? No. It's not. Only in the sense that you have a ninja style. And you can crouch and you can jump. But combat is not like Sekiro at all. Guess what level I am there in Nioh 3? Probably 55. A lot of people have been grinding the demo for some reason. Oh, I love it. Probably level 55 or something. That's a lot of people have been playing the shite out of the demo. Assassinate, that's what we're going to do. We're going to be doing it level 1. Doing a blind playthrough, as per usual. What? How are you not dead? Sir, really? Okay. I love it. You're level 69? Okay. Lovely. That's awesome, man. So I'm sure you've been enjoying the demo. I think you like the game a little bit, right? Shark says he's the general, yep. Not for long, buddy, not for long. I'll be the general. You can jump, which I love. Something that has been long needed in Souls-likes to introduce jumps. Sekiro was one of the first, and then you have Elden Ring, and then you have now this game. That jumping in Souls-likes is just mandatory for me. Because typically they have stupid platforming, so it's like, please let me jump. So the key is I want to get behind him, so maybe there and then there you go. Nice, that's much better. You know what? What if I do auto pick up loot? That might be a setting I want as well. There. I think that'd be nicer than spamming R1. Yeah, that shadow clone's nice. You're level 69. That's quite a bit, my friend. Uh-oh, double jump! Okay, it worked. Very nice. This is the level we start off with in the demo, by the way. Press R2 while holding L2. Direct hits to the head. Another way. Okay, yep. Do I need to equip it? I already have it equipped on both styles. Yep. I love it. Alright. Oh! That doesn't seem as oomph as the other one, you know? In Nioh 2, it's like their head like explodes, you know? Alright. I love that. Okay. We're doing things. Oh. Oh, he's pissed. I'm sorry. Samantha Turner says, hey, how's the game going? It's doing great. How you doing, Samantha? Oh my gosh. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I might want to switch here. Oh my goodness gracious. I shouldn't have aggroed more than one enemy. I'm fine, just call me Sam, it's easier. Okay. You got it, Sam. Amrita. I died already. That's not good. Oh! Gotta be stealthy here. I died and melted. At the same time. Wait, does it? Yes, it does. Okay. Assassinate. Assassination. That's more like it. Turn right, please turn right. Ooh! Okay, that works too. Let's try that again. Yeah, the fact that... Oh, let me jump over this real quick. You can only do the mist after you strike. It kind of makes me want to open up with a strike like that and then create a clone, right? So that's actually a unique little strategy I quite like. Call Acolytes. You can use an Ochiko Cup at a Benevolent Grave, yep. Acolytes remain until the battle spoils gauge disappears or the life drops to 0. Defeating enemies diminishes the battle spoils gauge. Okay, so you can't use them forever. You can be earned from co-op mode or by defeating revenants, which are the red graves. Nice. Okay, so benevolent or bloody. How many arrows do I have? Not many. Not very many. The dude over to my right is gonna shoot me. Oh, goodness. Come to me, sir. That was quiet enough. Let's see if we can get a good line of sight here. Why do I have a fire arrow already? Oh, that was not a headshot. You missed. Shayla, what's going on? Does this look familiar? Oh, we're doing a level 1 playthrough for Nioh 3. Yes, yes, I did. I know. I couldn't resist. How are you doing, Shayla? I couldn't finish Code Vein 2. I was miserable. I'll come back to Code Vein 2 later, but you guys knew Nioh 3 was going to be the one for me. Especially coming off such an awesome run. You're pretty good at this. Thanks, Sam. It's not too hard, actually, right now. It's just the beginning. But we did just come off a level 1 run, like I said, so. This is a whole new game, though. Different controls, different everything, so we'll see how we can adjust and if it's even possible. Sure it will be, but... Aerial assassination, ooh. Hiya! Shayla says, I'm good, hope you are. Thanks, Shayla. 2 more days and then everything will be done. So on Thursday, all the circus will be over, hopefully. I would like to probably kill this guy first. they definitely decreased the difficulty from the alpha, and the alpha was already pretty easy. I remember remarking, hey, this is a lot easier than you know what I'm used to in Nioh. So that's interesting. They've changed enemy placement a little bit too. Like that wasn't the same type of enemy there. So I don't know what they're doing there. Colby coming in hot. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Colby. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Colby with the super chat. For whatever reason, I only heard it from my sounds, but I did not see it in the feed. So thank you so much, Colby. I appreciate you, my friend. Shayla says, my PC is still in the shop. Oh no. I hope it gets fixed and ready to go back and fight in shape soon. Do you have any plans of what game you're gonna get first? Walter says, praise the tipster. Absolutely. Colby just came in and said, look, I'm gonna drop some cash on this fool right here. Thank you so much, Colby, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Hope you're doing good. Does anyone see Colby's chat? I don't see his chat other than I don't even see it in the feed. But I just heard the noise and I had to look up and I saw it on the playback, which would be what you guys see. But Colby, my brother, thank you, man. Thank you so much. The super chat goal for this week is just for this week. You know, I know it shows today 3 hours, but it's because YouTube's chats are goofy. The whole key is that we are trying to get an extra hour in for the stream next week. So each time we stream next week, which will be all week, we're going to add an hour to it. So Sam, my Discord is linked up. If you did, but I'm primarily on YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube, you'll see my Discord link and all that stuff there. Shayla said he's at work. That is so weird. I can't see his chat, man. That makes me mad. Colby! I can't see. Colby. Colby must be at lunch. Oh, I see it. Colby says, hi, Inhuman in chat. I had to hop over to YouTube. Hi, Inhuman in chat. I hope you're all doing well. Currently at work. Have a good stream. Dude, much love to you, my brother. Thank you so much, man. You're an amazing person, dude. You just got that job. He's already like, let me help Inhuman out a little bit. Tired Cat says, I see his chat. I didn't see it in my OBS feed for some reason. Shark Killer says, I made a build in that game. I nicknamed it Red Hood. Ooh, that sounds cool. All right, we're going to pop back over to this. Smith says, okay, yeah, my Discord is connected and all that, but I'm a full-time content creator on YouTube. On Twitch and all that, I don't have much of a following, so I'm just trying. I do stream to all platforms for whoever's preferences, of course, but just much bigger following on YouTube and all that. The Red Hood, huh? Sounds cool. Let's go, since we're gonna go try and break the horns, right? Ooh. Oh, I just interrupted it entirely. Okay, no! Oh, that was too late. Dang it, that was nasty. I don't really want to heal because I'm just right like 2 feet away from a... There you go. 2 feet away from a shrine, so I don't want to heal at all. So proficiency is kind of weird. I don't know if I like it yet. Wowzers, tanky much, huh? Is this still the demo? Yeah, this is the demo. Maurice. This is the demo. I played the alpha last year, so we're doing the demo right now, but I was doing Code Vein 2 playthrough, wasn't really enjoying it. We just came off a Nioh 2 level 1 challenge run that I beat with this same character, so I'm like, you know what, let's do the world's first level 1 Nioh 3 playthrough. Why not? See, they changed the enemy placement here. There was one of those pig dudes with a spear, so they changed that. There's things that I'm noticing that they've actually changed in terms of enemy placement. You can summon visitors, no need for that, but thanks. Alright, so there'll be a cutscene if I recall correctly. So let's see if we have better weapons. Anything better right now would be great. I do. Okay, we have common, uncommon, rare, exotic. Okay. This would be better there. I don't need these. I'm only going to use the dual tachi or the uchigatana for the most part. I would love to use the axe. I use the axe primarily in my level 1 playthrough, but I haven't seen an axe yet, so not even in this selection. Demo's worth about 15-20 hours already. Yeah, the demo is amazing. I already beat it when the alpha came out. So the alpha was like the demo is now, except you didn't have that little story introductory sequence really, so. But the full game comes out on Friday. I'll continue my run through that time, but I'm going to attempt to do the level 1 playthrough all throughout on my first playthrough of the game, so. And we're going to take it nice and casual. It's not about a race. I'm not trying to be the, you know, I skip everything, and I want to explore all the content like I always do in my playthroughs, even my challenge runs. Get a taste of everything. That was nice. Oh my gosh. Break his horns. Break the horns. Oh, nice. That's Honda, yeah. I whooped you at level 1 in the last game, sir. Hiya. Ninja style. I don't have Kusare Gama, you fakers. That's so awesome, though. But yeah, Maurice, I did the alpha like last year, so it's pretty much the same exact content, just a little bit more polished. They've changed enemy placement, made it a little easier, some quality of life changes, stuff like that. Okay, our first boss at level 1. Let's see what this is all about, huh? Hey, most foolish decision, huh? How did you know? No! Oh, the dodges are awesome. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of, yeah, he doesn't have tons of stamina, so that's good. Whoa! Okay, I was not prepared for that. Nope, wrong style. I didn't mean to change style there. That was unintentional. He's gaining ki back. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that strike at all. Okay. He's got 2 burst attacks then. Damn you. I love the Power Ranger form. Oh, that looks sick. I'm Ryo Hayabusa. Oh my god, I almost died there. No way, I almost had him first try. Oh my gosh. No way. I almost had him first try, but I panicked. No, how did I choke? I think that has a little bit of an AoE on. I gotta be careful with that. I almost had him first try, guys. How disgusting is that, huh? Can't believe it. Almost had him. So close, this tired cat. I literally almost had him. Woo! Tone fun, something else. That's level 1, baby! Level 1, first boss down. Let's go. My gosh, that was interesting. Tired Cat says, so close. Walter says, hi, Tired Cat, Lemon, Shark, anyone else I missed? Tired Cat says, hi, Walter, hope you're well. Tom the Bomb says, game? The game should be listed on TikTok, but it is Nioh 3. It's the demo. We're doing a level 1 playthrough of Nioh 3, which officially launches on Friday. Shayla says, GG's. Thank you, Shayla. That was interesting. As per usual, it's just a battle of destroying key, destroying key. Shayla says, hey, Walter, hope you're doing well. She's like, my abs are perfection. I'm speaking! Silent protagonist isn't so silent. Give me your deer! Walter says, I'm better, no longer sick. Lots of snow, though, but that's what happens when you live in the north. Indeed. Indeed it is. Indeed. We always skip those cutscenes for now. We'll keep all the, the non-backstory ones, but there's so much going on. I mean, I want to play the game. Oda Nobunaga. Takeda Shingen of Kai, a sworn enemy and constant thorn in the side of Nobunaga. History de Japan. This dude. Still spelling Japan wrong. Just kidding. Whoa.
それにしても竹千代か。殿の幼名と同じとは
Okay. This is still part of the alpha, essentially. I remember all this. It shall be done. Okay, we have the compass. Displays not only objectives, but other helpful information as well, like shrines and graves. Additionally, during combat, the compass's exterior will glow red. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. All right, let's take a look at equipment. Do we have better Uchigatana right now? Nope. Do we have a better? Oh, yes, please. Look at that. We have the Crimson's General Bow. Yes, please. And in terms of armor... Oh, I don't like that. Wait, am I... Oh, I'm in the other... Okay, that's why. Okay, so... Gosh, I don't like any of these right now, really. When we find good armor, we'll use it. I'm not going to be naked this whole run. I will not be naked the whole run, I promise. But yeah, I don't really like what I see, so they have such great armors, and I'm holding out for the pre-order armor actually. Can't wait, man. Yep, the full game's coming out Friday. Well, I'm playing the demo right now, getting a start on my level 1 challenge run. I'm a few days late to the demo only because I was playing Code Vein 2 and I had committed to playing that, but unfortunately I just couldn't. Even my chat was bored with it, so I'm glad that we're now at least moving on to a game that I truly do enjoy and really like. Tired Cat says, sorry to hear you're sick. I myself am all over the snow and cold. It's finally starting to melt today, says Shayla. I hope you can get early spring this year. I'm done with snow and cold too. Oh yeah. Shayla says, Sunday night it was in the single digits here. That's unusual for us. I'm ready for 50s and 60s. It is now in the 50s and 60s for us, Shayla. It was single digits last Monday for us. Monday and Wednesday. And since it's now it's been like 57. I'm going to sleep now so I can speed time up. Oh yeah, heck yeah, Solo Chan. Take care, man. Get some rest, speed up time, and get to Friday so you can play this game too. All right. Alrighty. Wait, so hold on. Isn't there another path I could take in the demo? And like in the demo, you could go all sorts of routes. Is this the only path I can take right now? Maybe so. We gotta get the Wolong entrance, right? Everybody who played Wolong surely recognizes this, right? It's the Wolong dragon. I forgot his name. We had to kick its ass though in Wolong. I just thought this was so interesting, like the fact that I mean, if you put the cover image for Wolong in Nioh 3 in the Crucible thing, it looks so similar. And I was gonna do a video on that, being like, "Ooh, I wonder like how similar the stories are gonna be in this and that." But I don't think there's gonna be much aside from visually. It's quite similar, but that's about it. Nice. This is where we get some free reign. Yeah, we'll do that eventually, Catman, but we're not gonna just rush the main quest because I'm level 1. We're gonna explore everything that I can, just like we always do. There'll be points we might need to skip stuff just for the sake of not losing my mind, but that's about it. Nioh is so underrated, says Boogie Santana. It is. I just started the demo, but I've completed the alpha like last year, so I'm quite familiar with, like, well, I say quite familiar. Once I've explored most of the stuff, most of the mechanics, things like that. So Samurai locks. So I guess you don't have to use them; they automatically give you the points, which is nice. I love Nioh 1. I beat Nioh 1, used fists only on my first playthrough, after having started it multiple times and hating it, and I love it. Nioh 2, I just beat at level 1 a few days ago on my first playthrough, and I loved that game. And Nioh 3 has all the quality of life, all the other controls and functionality that I just really have been looking for in a Nioh game. It's going to be fantastic. You got to start from 1. I've played 1 and 2. So I beat 1 at fist only. I beat 2 level 1. And now I'm going to beat this one level 1. So yeah, no, I've played all of them. You can use samurai locks and ninja locks. Yep. Me too. Nice. Yeah, I've played all of them. Okay, so you're a real Nioh fan. Oh, for sure. It took me so long to get used to them, though, because I'm a Souls-like guy, for sure. But I was playing it like a FromSoft game, and I kept forgetting, this is a Team Ninja game first, and then it's a Souls-like, right? So Team Ninja has all the crazy polish and really crispy responsiveness and moves and this and that. And I was like, oh, okay, all the complexity, I started embracing it, and I loved it after that. But having played it initially, trying to play it like a Dark Souls game, you're gonna hate it. You have to play it like a Team Ninja game. I'm playing Sekiro now. I just finished Sekiro for the first time in November, having purposely delayed that game for years and years and years, and that is now my favorite game of all time, just above Bloodborne. Select and learn a martial art. Martial arts in the samurai category can be used. Okay, yep. Deflect is powerful. That is cool, but I don't know if I'm going to go deflect first. I might go water sword first for some high damage. Available after learning high stance. How do we learn the new stances in this game? How do we learn the stances in this game? Ooh, that's interesting. I am quite curious how we learn new stances. Maybe from samurai? High stance, there you go, okay. So you could do deflect, or you could do high stance and then go to water dance. I think we do that. Deflect for now, just for a nice defensive maneuver. Then we go high stance. Then we go to water sword. That's a good one. Then Boogie says, so you are so right. I hated my first playthrough on Nioh. So did I. I couldn't even finish it. So then I was like, I can't do this. And I had been doing so many challenge runs. I was like, what if I try a challenge run? That made me embrace that game like fully, and I loved it ever since. I learned it and fell in love. Absolutely, Boogie. Boogie, thank you so much. I appreciate you following over on TikTok. But if you really like what you're seeing, you can always, I'm a full-time content creator on YouTube, so you can come over to that side if you ever want to, the dark side if you would. But if not, you're more than welcome to stay over on the TikTok. So I'm trying to grow across all platforms, so I appreciate the love, my friend. R Squared, what's going on? R Squared's over on Twitch and says, good afternoon, good sir. How is Nioh 3 treating you? Oh, it's treating me so nicely. I'm loving this game already. Boogie says, I prejudged Sekiro, thought it was horrible. Now I love it. I'm stuck on Lady Butterfly. No worries. Remember, just press. It's all about understanding when they're going to counter, like when they do a deflection stuff, and then your openings when you have openings to strike and put on the pressure versus whenever you need to be on the defensive. So you'll be able to get through that pretty quickly, I know, especially if you're good at the Nioh games. All right, so that took forever. Not you guys, but me adding 1 point to deflection. So that would be in samurai mode, I'm assuming. So we'll test that out. Deflection. That is something new. They didn't really have a proper deflection in that regard. They had, proper parries. Nice. We can now fast travel from the map on the shrine. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at the map then. You can place markers. Okay. Interesting. Tired Cat says, Inhuman, can you explain the difference between playing Nioh like a Souls-like versus playing it like a Team Ninja game? Oh, sure, of course. Lady Butterfly, Boogie over on TikTok says, Lady Butterfly has 2 phases. Yeah, I platinumed Sekiro within like 2 weeks of playing it on stream. My first playthrough, I did Demon Bell run, and ever since then I do Demon Bell Charmless, and I've beaten all the gauntlets and everything. So if you need help, let me know. I can help you with that. Whenever she's on her little strings, for example, you can throw shuriken, that knocks her off. There's all kinds of little tips and tricks for her. So, Walter Licious, also over on Twitch. Hey, Squared, been a minute. I actually forgot about Twitch until now. Tired Cat asked, what's the difference between playing Nioh like a Souls-like versus a Team Ninja game? That's a very good question. So most Souls-likes, for example, you're gonna have like Dark Souls, for example. You know, you have your really heavy RPG elements where you can, you know, kind of build your character out, and then when it comes to defensive options, you're primarily going to just be dodge rolling around, right? Dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll, and that kind of mechanic and that setup worked for a lot of the games where you could just dodge roll to safety. Team Ninja is a company that builds action games, and they have so many I'd say layers and complex mechanics they include in their games that makes it to where the Souls games feel almost like very simple in terms like of their combat and all that. Like, yes, you can block, you can strike, you can parry, but in Team Ninja games, like, because of their action-oriented nature, there's so much more depth to the combat. So if you come into this game, Nioh, and you start mostly Nioh 1 and 2, and you start trying to dodge roll everything, and you don't understand key pulsing, and the stances are confusing. So for example, here I only have one stance unlocked, it's mid stance, but you actually have high stance, which means I have a whole different moveset for my weapon, mid stance, whole different set, and low stance. They all have different things, like some are more offensive, some are more for mobility. So you have 3 stances for every single weapon type, and you can switch between them, and it's actually encouraged to do so. So it becomes where it's like a dance between understanding all the mechanics and then not getting overwhelmed. And if you're just a Souls-like guy from FromSoft, you know, you've been playing Dark Souls, it's way too complex. You're going to get frustrated with, oh, there's too many mechanics, too many this and that, you know. But if you start embracing those mechanics, then you realize how much easier it can be. So for example, these games, even though I'm playing at level 1, right, I'm going to be perfectly leveled because I'm going to be getting tiered loot, like weapons and gear that's, you know, leveled accordingly and things like that to still keep me viable even though I am level 1. So that's unlike in Dark Souls, where you have to really overpower a weapon or find some sort of exploit, or you just have to attack the enemy for many, many minutes. It's a war of attrition. So it's just one of those interesting things where, although it is a Souls-like, because of the nature of the developers, Team Ninja has many more complex mechanics that a Souls-like game wouldn't have, in terms of combat and the layers of combat and all that. Now the games are still fantastic and amazing and whatever. That's not the question, but it's just more so you're gonna see that Nioh is much more complex in terms of just your standard like Souls-like. Let's see. I need to find another save point. I need to kind of get my bearings as well. So hopefully that explains it. I apologize if that is long-winded, but without it being long, it's hard to explain all the intricacies of the differences. 2 weeks to make me feel... Oh, wait. Why to make me feel horrible? No. It's because I love the game. And also I'm a full-time creator, so sometimes I have a little bit more time than most to play games, Boogie. R Squared says, what's up, Walter? Walterless is working too much and not enough gaming. Tired Cat says, thanks for the explanation. My brain's simple. I'll stick to more traditional Souls-likes. Yeah, so here's the thing, though. A good game will allow you to still play it similarly, and guess what? Nioh 3 brings in tons of quality of life and lots of nerfs to enemies. So before, even in Nioh 1 and 2, doesn't matter if you leveled, you would die in 2 to 3 hits, or 1 hit, no matter what. That's just what would happen. You were just going to die in that few hits. Doesn't matter if you're leveling. That's why it doesn't matter if you're level 1 or not. But in Nioh 3, they've added a bunch of quality of life. They've made the enemies a little bit more easy. You can tank a little bit more damage. So if you're familiar with Elden Ring, because you have your crouch, you have your ability to jump, you're going to really love this game because the controls are very similar in that regard. And you can play it like Elden Ring in that way. But you can also try and find ways to embrace the mechanics for Nioh as you get more comfortable with them, and that will just allow you to, you know, really not only style on enemies, but just be more effective, more efficient, more powerful. But it's not required. So a good game allows you to play, you know, however you want. But sometimes when you're so stubborn and stuck in your ways, it makes it difficult. Like, for example, if you're just like, I'm trying to dodge roll everything and whatever, and Nioh, it wants you to use blocks, parries, and other mechanics because it wants it to be a true fight, you know? So that's the good thing about that. So yeah, you would love if you... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. I need to heal. I got jacked up. Ew. So they have attacks for behind them now because they know you're going to be in ninja form, it seems. Alright, dude, I can't see. Sometimes I can't see between my own fire. My own explosions. But yeah, so if you are a fan of Elden Ring, which is a very popular Souls-like and kind of, I'd say, very accessible, then you will certainly love Nioh 3. But Nioh 3 will be able to offer you even more in terms of the complexity. Where'd the little cat should have been up here, so I think I took too long. Let's go back and undo that. Let's go back and read that. I don't like missing stuff, especially, it's just because I was talking, I got distracted. It's my fault, I can't multitask. Yeah, you come back over here, little guy. What were you thinking? Go on. It's worth learning the game. Yeah. I agree. It's going to be a great... This is going to be a really good game. It's going to be the most popular Nioh game, I can tell you right now, because of the accessibility it has. Have you seen Transformer 1? Transformers. You talking about the one with like Shia LaBeouf or whatever his name is? I have. I've seen all the way through like the Dark Side of the Moon or whatever, and then I kind of stopped watching them. Hey, little guy, he's a little scampus. There's a little scampus. Really good movie. Yeah, I enjoy them to an extent. They're fun. They're fun movies for sure. And I loved the Beast Wars, was one of my favorite shows growing up. It's a yokai. It's a particularly corpulent cat. All right, what does he do for me? Ah, ninja locks. Very nice. So you definitely want to unlock them. So that means we now have a skill point for our ninja skill tree. So this could be something in general for the ninja, or we could use our ninja sword. So let's see what the ninja skills have available. Pinwheel shuriken. We're going to want... Like, our shuriken are fine, that's not a problem. But we are going to want ways to... Oh, there you go. Evasion, I like that. So that's going to be great. That allows you to restore key. That's beautiful. That's important. Anything that's going to allow us some defense, but at the same time, we're not losing out on anything, it's perfect. So here we can dodge and we get some ki back. Currently in our state as ninja, you can't really get ki back because you can't do ki pulses or anything like that unless you're in samurai form. So that's going to be important. We're going to have to see what all we want to do here as well. But we'll go for maybe some elemental type stuff for this particular tree. And then we're going to go for other type of things on the other side of it. So for example, on the samurai side, we're going to go for more like maybe just pure damage, and then this side maybe elemental. So I saw something called lightning stem. What's that? Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Boogie says, do you watch Netflix? Yeah. Oh, they got a new one. Okay. Transformers 1. I need to watch it then. No, I haven't. I do have Netflix. Oh my gosh. I fell so far. Yikes. Well, they made these guys easier. Those guys were not that easy to kill in the demo. Who saw me? Yeah, in the alpha, these guys were so hard to hit. The new one explains why Prime and Megatron were against each other. They were best friends. Oh, okay, nice. What are you doing, buddy? You want to be behind the enemies as ninja. That way you can deal maximum damage. What game is this? Says, I'm actually bored. This is Nioh 3, the demo. Boogie says, have you seen Blue Eye Samurai? Oh, yes, I have. That was fantastic. Blue Eye Samurai was fantastic. But there was a Kappa over here. How am I missing everything? I need to come back here. I think it's because I'm not paying attention. R squared says, Walter Licious, what game are you playing? I need to get that Kappa. Darn it. Yeah, Blue Eye Samurai was really good. I enjoyed that. I can't wait until the next season. Ooh. Rare or special effects. Okay. Cool. So I got like some cool gear. Maybe we can not be naked. Finally, someone that saw that series. Yeah, it was fantastic. I cannot wait for the next season. Blood of Zeus was good. Yeah, I've only seen half of the second season. I've seen all of the first season. Yep. Okay, I'm pissed. Let me go back and find the Kappa, because I know there's a Kappa. I remember specifically there being a Kappa there. Oh no! Is it because I followed and I went the wrong way? No, it should be over here. Yeah, Blood of Zeus was good. The working game, unfortunately, nothing else. Not even Octopath Zero. I know. It was good. It was solid. It was very good. I imagine everybody's going to be angry and everybody's going to come back. Become a visitor. Allows me to play with other people. An expedition. Allows me to progress the story with other players. Oh, cool. Not that I'll do that because we're doing a challenge run, but one day. One day, mayhaps. Oh, nice. When they unleash Zeus's father, Kronos. I would like to see that. There's so many shows that I haven't finished yet. I've been watching the Fallout is one of my favorite games of all time. Fallout 3. My wife and I love Fallout. And we cannot wait till the episode today. I think this is the season finale today, sadly. Sadly. Oh, you still have your paralysis juice. There he is. I knew I wasn't crazy. Okay, I thought he saw me. I can kill this one too, I think. Oh, whatever. Let's sneak up on this fool, actually. The Fallout series is good, especially if you played the game. My gosh, it's very good. So many, it's so well done. He just smack his butt like you can't get me. What a little jerk. Okay, cool. We got some really good stuff. This could be loot that we might actually wear so that our buns aren't out. But yeah, the Fallout series as a game is fantastic, and the show is very good too. But yeah, one of my favorite games of all time in terms of RPGs. Not, of course, I mean, it's just a standard RPG. It's so good. Fallout and Elder Scrolls, all those. All right, so let's see here. Do we have better Uchigata? Now, we do not. I want dual everything, so I'm going to need to find a way to make offerings so we can get rid of some stuff. Got this here. Let's compare with this. How do we compare? There used to be a way to compare. Ooh, let me see. How do I compare? There used to be a way to compare. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Okay, so we have high attack damage, strong attack key damage, Amrita absorption, 4.2, 1.6. They're all, I mean, they're almost exactly the same, so I'll just keep it like that for now. We got this bow equipped, I think. Why don't we have? There you go. That's the spirit. Now we're good. The armor still kind of sucks. Water damage reduction. I'm going to need to wear armor eventually, but I'm not feeling it right now. Please finish that. I will. I'll watch the oh gosh, what's it called? Zeus Blood. I can't remember. Blood of Zeus, that's what it is. I certainly will. Zeus Blood. Ochako Cups. Sweet. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I'm not in the right form here. I'm so used to ninja form, I was like, whoa. Messed up there. Could have just done the grapple on him, but I didn't even... I missed my opportunity. Okay, so now we're going to come up this way. This should be the other side, right? Yeah. That's the gate that we could have passed through. Okay. So what is up over here then? I hear something. Is that one of those little ferrets? I hear it. Damn. Tons of enemies here. Okay, raising your exploration level allows you to gain items and base stat increases. This is going to be huge. So you can display the entire map, display location of explored spots, display location of collectibles, okay, like Kodama, hot springs, shrines, chests. Exploration level can be raised by completing myths, enemy bases, lesser crucibles, and exploring the region. Kodama's campuses and Chichigo also raise it. Okay. Chichigo are the ferrets, I think. R Squared says, Inhuman, do you think you'll go back to CV2 at some point, or is it full speed ahead on Nioh 3? I will be playing Nioh 3 now until pretty much Resident Evil Requiem comes out. Until they fix Code Vein 2, I can't play it, man. It's just not enjoyable. And I have to be, you know, have to stay sane, considering everything else I got going on in my personal life. Like, I need a shred of something good, you know? So yeah, they will have to fix it extensively, I'd say. And then I will revisit it when things slow down. But this is such a big year for games, like it's gonna, you know, unless the releases are so far apart, it's gonna be very difficult for me to find time to revisit that unless they just really fix it. But yeah, I do hope to read it someday, just because I don't like having a backlog. But I'm not motivated to do it quickly, that's for sure. Not in its current state. A shrine has been registered on the map. Okay. Hopefully that answers your question. So, while I revisit it, definitely in the future, but not in the near future. If I can help it until it's fixed, you know. But if they don't, I don't think they're going to be fixing a lot of my major concerns with it, because that's just developmental things they've already done, you know. Development choices and things they've already made. So I'm like, oh, what is this? Oh, this is probably how I wall run and stuff. I just don't know how to do it yet, I guess. Dang. That stinks. I know we're looking forward to it. Hopefully they fix it. Yeah, it's very disappointing because, I mean, that was $100, man, like that I don't necessarily just have freely to spend. And it's like, man, I got nothing out of it. You know, I didn't even get the pleasure of enjoying the game. And then content-wise, it was very subpar in terms of how it performed. So it's like, geez, man, this is a little frustrating. But hopefully Nioh 3 will be different. It'll be the start of a really good series of launches for 2026. That's what I'm really looking forward to. We have this, we have Crimson Desert, we have Resident Evil Requiem, we have all kinds of great games coming out. Ah, there you go. I found another one! So how can I... Yeah, make an offering. Can I not get rid of like all of this stuff? Ooh. This gives me tons of life, so I should wear that just because it gives me a good amount of life. Okay, let me look at some of that stuff. The stuff that has that weird little asterisk is good. Rox says, good evening, everyone. What's up, Rox? How you doing? Tired Cat says, hi, Rox. Moji says, does anyone know how many regions Nioh 3 will have? I think 5. I think 5 regions. 1 for each era, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Head armor. What was that really cool? Where's the one that's special that gives me life? Faster movement. And then in terms of weapons, do we have a better one? No, so I'll be dropping all of that stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and make an offering. I didn't know you could do that. So preparation, you can still do it in this game, which is great. You can make offerings. Typically, you can do all this stuff. I just want to make sure it's not going to use anything that I have equipped, which it should not. All right. Got some more elixirs. That's huge. That actually gave everything away. Perfect. So before you had to like go into each of your individual things because they were categorized. So yay. Oh, boons. We don't have any boons just yet. This is how you'll get your rewards for beating the demo and all that. Moji says Forza 6 does look good, but not much of a car racer. So yeah, I like Souls-likes, Metroidvanias, horror games, and roguelites, so it's really all I play. I'm hyped for Resident Evil. What's it called? Requiem, yeah. And Marathon. I'm not sure what Marathon is. And Crimson Desert for sure. So I'll be playing... what did I... I'm a little confused, like where I left off. Anyways, I'll be playing... we started Code Vein 2, which is terrible. Nioh 3. Crimson Desert, Resident Evil Requiem. I'll also be playing Onimusha Way of the Sword. That's one of the best series of all time. Onimusha, by the way. I'll be playing Relic the First Guardian. I'll be playing Phantom Blade Zero. And all the things. Enemy base. Enemy bases are conquered by defeating all enemies, and conquering one will increase your exploration level. Yeah, I remember this. You can also open up these little boxes, I think. Hold on. Okay, he didn't see me yet. Okay, so triangle makes it really hard to hit an enemy, man. Alright, that was ridiculous. Redonkulous. We got the Rusty Hoe. So let's see. I wonder if that's like guaranteed, but I got it from this area. So every time I get something like that, I'll show you guys. I'll open up the menu just to see if that's something that's a fixed drop or what. Because a Rusty Hoe, that could be a Rusty Hoe run. That'd be nice. How are you doing so far? I am loving it. Absolutely loving this game so far. Just night and day difference to Code Vein in terms of polish. It's Team Ninja, so you know it's going to be crispy, you know? Yeah, these little boxes right here. I have to kill everybody and then I can open this box, right? The seal will be broken. Yep. Okay, that means I've only defeated 2 out of 7 enemies. Okay, that's scary. Ah, you saw me. Okay. Nice. Okay, so Ninja is pretty strong, actually. How do you feel Nioh 3 in comparison to Nioh 2? Nioh 3 has all the quality of life. You can crouch, you can jump, so it plays like Elden Ring had a baby with Nioh 2. So it's very, very good. I would say Nioh 3 is better in terms of the combat. I do miss the burst counter and all of that though. But it's almost the same, except you do have those minor differences, and those little differences make they add up. So I absolutely love the way it plays right now. It plays so good right now. Oh no. No, I'm dead. Maybe not. I'm trying to break his horns, but without high stance, it's kind of difficult. But yeah, I would say just because of some of those quality of life differences, Nioh 3 is better, sorry. But otherwise, Nioh 2 would be like top tier. I mean, it is top tier, but I'm just saying, like, in regards to, like, if you compare Nioh 2 and Nioh 3, the only thing is you're going to have so much more quality of life with Nioh 3. because of the movement and all that stuff they've done. So I've only killed 4 out of 7 enemies, so they must be in here somewhere. But yeah, I am loving it. Nioh 2 was fantastic. Only after 6 years did I realize that, but Nioh 2 was so good. Nioh 3 is just an improvement in every regard. In every way possible, Nioh 3 improves. I thought I saw something, yeah. That looks like an ambush, but we'll see. Nioh 3 deserves the money invested or the price they asked for it. Oh yeah, it's definitely a full price game, for sure. Full price game deserves it. Code Vein, on the other hand, no. Sadly. Code Vein 2 was not worth the price by any means. I'm going for level 1 again, you bet. Hopefully the world's first, but I'm not going to rush through content. I'm going to be exploring everything I can. I'm not going to rush at all. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Actually. Ooh! That was not smart. You want to stay behind them at all times, essentially. That's 5 enemies down. That we have boat guy, and then we have, that should be a fox enemy here, at least from the alpha. It was this really strong fox enemy. I don't want to aggro both of them, so I'll be careful here. Let's do this to get up there. Oh crap. Nice. Plunging attacks are so strong in Nioh, by the way. So yep, we're going for a level 1 challenge run. World's first, baby. Oh, that's different. This will be easy. No, maybe not. He hit me so hard. Should be easy, in theory. It was a fox guy, which was quite difficult. Come on, dude. Okay, there you go. Oh, we got a soul core. Nice. And we captured the camp. Okay, attack goes up +2. See, that's how you're going to get your stats. I don't even need to level because just by exploring, that'll boost up my level enough. So when you clear out this encampment or this enemy base, seems like you're guaranteed to get the core. Dual swords this time, or did you miss the great axe? I haven't seen an axe, not once. I haven't seen one single axe yet. Because for samurai stance, I would then use axe. But I'm using dual swords right now. And then for ninja, I'm using dual swords, but the ninja version of them, which is like a different moveset, see? Versus this, which is the samurai style. The one we're used to from the other games. So I haven't found a single axe yet. So I don't know what to do there. I need to go open this up though. Oh, cool. Completely missed this. Nice. Okay, this little guy. Give me the treasure, little man. Kodama merit. Each time you show a lost Kodama the way home, the number of elixirs replenished at shrines will be increased. By earning the trust of the Kodama, you will gain a Kodama merit, which can be used to receive Kodama blessings. There's also like Jizo statues, the ones that you see in Sekiro. Okay, you can select blessings at shrines. Nice. Kodama Seeker. So now we can go this way, and let's see. Man, so started from here, essentially. Oh, I missed something here. Chichiko. Okay, we'll go up there. So what we're going to do is go to this shrine, turn up here, explore some of this stuff, and then come down. Alright. Yeah, I missed my axe. I really do. Purified soul cores can be set in the soul core box. Okay. Manage soul cores. Omeo box. you can place them in yang position or yin position. So soul cores can be placed in yang or yin. Yang is going to be like passive effects, and yin is going to like to do onmyo. So we're going to place this in yin right now, which kind of sucks because I don't care about the wealth bearing. That's like the worst possible. Go on. And then of course, whenever you rest at a shrine. Okay. Well, I mean, whatever. Can I change it now? Because I don't really want it there. How would I remove you? Oh, I have to defeat the Crucible Wraith to unlock it. Interesting. That's correct. So in order to get the passive effects, you have to defeat the Crucible variant of that enemy. That's right. I can't even unlock it. That's so cool. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we're gonna go for the pay-to-win edition. Stealth. No! I did not realize that. I don't think you have iframes when you're doing those still, like in 2. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. Okay, so... Yes. That's where I came from on the other side. Yeah, it was you, wasn't it? Did he die? No, he's not. He's not even dead. Alright, so this would have been the other side. What does this lead to? Hopefully this takes me to... Ooh, I don't know. Is this the village? This is different. Then we have this over here. Wow. I need to turn back. Let's go back this way for now. I'm a little mixed up. Maurice says I'm level 43 in the demo, but I'm hitting a plateau. How are you guys, why are you guys, I guess why are you guys leveling so much? Not how, you just grind, but what's the point of that? Just because you're just having fun, you're enjoying the game so much, or you're trying to be like OP or something by the time the game starts? I'm trying to understand the motivation. I don't like to grind, necessarily. Unless I'm doing a really tough run and I have to, but... I don't understand, what's the motivation for grinding so much? Or is that just naturally how high you got while playing the game? I'm curious, and trust me, I'm not trying to be, I'm just trying to understand. Ah, door's locked. Vertical says, bro, I hope they keep the cannon in the game. Yeah, the hand cannon thing, I'm sure they will. I haven't seen the axe either. Have you guys seen an axe yet? I don't think I have. I mean, I thought I saw a hammer, but... Yeah, I haven't seen an axe. The axe was how I beat my level 1 playthrough for Nioh 2. Oh, you! These guys give you stats. Hi, little guy. Whoa, he stretches. I've seen scythe, but no axe. I haven't seen a scythe either. The switchglaive. Chichiko are yokai that look like floating handballs. They love being used for target practice, and if you pet them after bringing one down, they'll give you something precious as a sign of friendship. Samurai locks. Oh, okay. Now we can do high stance. Okay, perfect. So, can I open this yet? Door seems to be locked. Okay. Of course it is. Let's go to our skills. Oh, okay. Skills. Okay. We want, I think it was here, and we go high stance. And then we'll do water dance next. Do I have any ninja points? I don't. Okay, so. I don't know why it's showing me that. Okay, cool. So we need to figure out how to open that door. Must be a key. Hi, little guy. Go to your home. Vertical says, if you check the revenants, you might find it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't even think to do that. Thank you so much, Vertical. I wouldn't even have thought to do that. The pessimistic human says, ooh, Nioh 3. What's up, man? Welcome back. I saw you on the Code Vein 2 stream a few times. Didn't get to catch you, but... Alright, so now we'll do this. Alright, so I need to find the entrance, which I think is over here. Oh, there's the wolf guy we don't like. The fox wolf dude. You know, maybe I just stick with the square combo. Yeah, I'll just do that. Because the triangle makes you jump. I'll try and get a drop on that guy in a minute. I don't want him to see me. This should be where, yep, where the red guys are. Okay, perfect. I have an idea where I'm at then. Let me kill him real quick then. Okay, I was like, dude, are you gonna die anytime soon? Shunuban Soul Core. Rock says, they saw you bested Nioh 2 level 1 with the axe, so they deleted it from the game. I think they got rid of the axe because I beat Nioh 2 at level 1. They're like, yeah, axe is too OP. The yokai are like in Nioh 2. You'll see lots of returning characters. They are even showing Kasha as a boss as if she's like something new. Like, this boss rides around on wheels. I'm like, yeah, we killed her 3 times in Nioh 2. They're going to reuse a lot of enemies from Nioh 2. No! But yeah, they're going to use tons of bosses and enemies from the first 2 Nioh games, in fact. Okay. This dude walks around everywhere. Like, I don't remember that being his path. Yeah, they're like, no, I think the axe is too strong. Ooh, little Gaki Soul Core. We're gonna have to go to the shrine so we can purify it. I have a feeling we might die to the fox. Wait, you can jump now? Yeah, you sure can. You can jump, you can crouch. So you imagine Elden Ring 3, or I would call it Sekiro controls on Nioh. Circle is now dodge, not X. X is jump. Circle's dodge. It's beautiful. If you, I don't know, the demo is out and the alpha was out like last year, so you should certainly check it out. Okay, so which way does he walk? Does he walk forward or does he walk to the right? See, now he's walking to the right. If he sees me, I'm in trouble. That's the problem. Okay, now I could try and get the drop on. Oh, okay, yeah. Come here, kitty cat thing. You can jump now. Souls-likes should all have you to where you can jump, but naturally they don't, so. Come on, baby. Yes. I broke his claws, that's good. Oh, I got the key. I got the key. I think it was over here, right? There's one on top of the hill, I think. Damn, he's angry. You can jump now, pessimist. So cheer up. Let's see, we got this. So many items, man. I'm going to tell you right now that any 100% guides out there are going to be lies. It's only going to be platinum trophy based, but not like how to get every single item. I'll have to play through the game multiple times to figure out how to get everything. But if I like it enough, and I'll definitely try to do a very thorough walkthrough. But might be kind of tough to do. So open world or semi-open world's quite difficult. Vertical says, planning on doing any runs with viewers? Oh, absolutely, yeah. Once I always like to beat the game on my own first. And then I would love to do what I call a viewers only run, where like the viewers have to kind of do things, or it's like co-op only. So it's like we have to be in co-op at all times. So with different viewers. So absolutely, I do those all the time. Oh, nice! I forgot about these. The secret skill, you get texts that give you abilities. Oh, what's that? How do I get up there? So yes, I will do runs with viewers, and typically they're challenge runs. So it's like, hey, I can't do this, but I'm limited in some way. And so it's up to you guys to kind of carry me and stuff like that. It's like I did that with Dark Souls, for example, where I was like level 1 gear, level 1 everything, and you guys had to help me through it. It was so much fun. So yes, that's a great idea, and I will be doing those runs. Ugh. Once I beat this level 1 playthrough, then we'll get through this. Oops. We'll play through again, and as we wait for Crimson Desert, as we wait for Resident Evil, and it'll be great. So yeah, there'll be tons of online opportunities, like co-op opportunities. I mean, so we can play online and stuff like that. So what was the point of this? You're just like a laughing dummy then? Okay, well, that was weird. So we could technically go this way, which would progress us further towards the thing. Or we can go over here. A bunch of stuff over on that side. Okay. Man, there's tons of different options. For now, nobody can beat the gameplay of Sekiro The Go. Oh yeah, no doubt. Sekiro is the best game ever made. Hands down. Where'd the shrines go? Oh. I can just fast travel. That's awesome. Vertical says, LMAO. All right, guys, it's the I can't walk challenge. Go get them. Yeah, literally. It was like I had like a bonk stick, and I was like, okay, it's level 1. I can't level my weapons. I can't level anything. And so I needed help. Like I could not do it by myself. Skill text used. We learned Armor Piercer. Okay, so acquired skills can be activated in the skill management menu. I remember this now. It's based off capacity, yeah. So you have Samurai, Ninja, and then common use. So you get texts or memorandums. You can also get them by trading. It looks like Sudamas. And as exploration level rewards. Okay. Oh, heck yeah. Increases damage dealt by 10. Oh, that's 100%. Yeah, 10% is fine. We had a lot more skills to pick from at this point in time in the alpha, that's for sure. No walking challenge. It's like, you have to carry me. Literally, you have to carry me. Oh no. Walter says, YouTube stopped streaming on my end. That sucks. Let me fix that real quick. Oh no. That's no good. How do we start this back up then? I'm not sure why it did that. And OBS is like, no, it's fine. It's fine. How does one pick it back up? That's so weird. I see that it stopped too, Walter. I'm not sure why it did that. That's super annoying. You know, the funny thing, it's still here. Oh, it started back up as the level 1 challenge run, but it says Nioh 2, which is incorrect. So I don't know why it does that, guys. I'm so sorry. It did disconnect, so I'm going to make a quick change and edit. Let's see here. Nioh 3, and then I'm going to go ahead and go back. So I'll change it, but for whatever reason, yeah, it just stopped on me again. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes YouTube can be a jerk. And internet and everything's fine, so nothing's changed. But I'm going to go ahead and fix it right now on the YouTube side. Now we can throw it in there. And now it should be up and running again. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Stream problem, it shut down suddenly. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Good thing you run Twitch too. Yes, exactly. Yeah, sorry about that. There's no indication that it stopped on OBS either. Like, what? What chaos is that, you know? All right. And here I thought we were fixing everything. Okay. So let's see if we can continue searching a little bit. We had done... There was a path I wanted to go. Okay, we got the Chichiko already. So where do I go next? Recommended levels. We'll stay up here then, I guess, because it's where the weak people go. So glad that you guys let me know, though. I appreciate it. If the stream ever ends or whatever, it'll keep running on a secondary stream. So I apologize. Super annoying. I don't know how or why that's happened. I was just thinking too. I was like, man, it finally got fixed. Like the issue fixed itself. It did not. It did not fix itself. Oh, I said I hear Kodama. I was just gonna say it. Come on, little guy. We can use points to like help increase the efficiency of elixirs and all that kind of stuff. You get Jizo points. See, like the Jizo statues, the same ones you see in Sekiro, for example. It's kind of cool. We kicked this guy's butt pretty easy last time, but I do want to kind of play it safe. Gotta figure out where I'm at. You can typically hear Kodama. They have like really loud like little tells. And then you have the Chichiko, which are pretty noisy as well. Oh, there's a human base. Let's take this guy out. Nice and easy. And you stay crouched, which is really good. That usually never happens. Headshot. And then there should be a guy over here. Miles says, is this the secret? Oh, yeah. How'd you know? You were the founding member, Miles. You don't remember that? Whenever you performed on me. Let's see here. Oh, he's coming. Look, Miles. It's your mom. Nice. Where's the other? There's another. Oh, he's way over there. Okay, never mind. Only one more enemy. That's it. That's the only guy. I kind of want to stealth kill him though. Where'd he go? Stealth. Chest unsealed. Okay, nice. That should, yeah, arrow. Oh no, I was gonna say that should also give us some sort of like stat boost, but maybe once our exploration level increases, I guess. Vital spirit. Okay. I hear the chest, but I don't see. Oh, there it is. But I just don't see it. Oh, man. I think it's because I have... no, I don't think it's because both formats are going at the same time. Not that I know of anyways, but... Tired Cat says, phew, I made it back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, I do not know. Do not know. For whatever reason, it'll just die out. And OBS does not say like, hey, stream's dead. It just dies. I don't understand. And then it ends up picking up and streaming on a whole nother like backup stream, which is so weird. I don't quite understand it. I don't quite understand it. Let's see if I can get up here. Okay, maybe not. No, you can't. So we're all good on this side, I guess. Okay, a little rooftop exploration. I like it. Well, maybe not. I can't get up on the roof. Never mind. There's got to be a way up here. Oh, here you go. Rocks. Not rocks, but actual rocks. All right, let's go up here and try that again, shall we? Shan't we? Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. I'm gonna go ahead and heal because that was unexpected damage. Yeah, attacking them from the back is so much more effective. Okay, there were some tough enemies up here too. I don't remember what they were, but I remember dying up here in the alpha. They've nerfed a lot of enemies here though, so I don't think we're gonna have to deal with that so much. Let's see here. That big empty field, well, not big empty field, but that big field there. There was a text over here at some point as well. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, little man. Come here. Nice. Okay. Very nice. Let's crouch. Nice. Okay, cool. I got his soul core. See, there's like so much you could find here. Like, look at this. It keeps going. And not only that, but then we had this path back here. Oh no. There's going to be too many things. I'm going to start going crazy because of all the potential routes and paths we could go. Ooh, a golden one. What is that? I know that I won't use the Tachi, but... Dual Uchigatana. And then we had... Oh, okay, so it has like a special thing on it, that little asterisk. So that's, again, life drain, fire damage. That's cool. Not that we'll use it, but still kind of neat. Dang. Might as well. Let's see. I like that. Lightning gauge charge. What is this? Faster movement. And shuriken gauge charge. That means I can gain shurikens faster, so that's not bad. Alright, let's do this. Not sure why that's lit up. I can't get up there. We had this path over here. Yeah, I just felt like I'd be ambushed here, but maybe not. Rosewood, Tonfa, and then we can go down this way. And then we can go clear out the field. Honestly, that's something we should definitely do as a priority. That big creature out in the field. That's what we want. The level design's good. Yeah, I think it's quite good. It's very open, but you have a map so you can really tell what's going on. So I enjoy it. I'm not sure what some of these things mean yet, but we'll learn along the way, you know, as we continue. Remember, there's a really tough enemy over there. There's going to be the Omibozus down here. Oh, I knew that was gonna still hurt me. This was the encampment that we just took. Okay, let's take this guy out. You're next. Brother. Ah, he saw me shoot. Ah, this idiot. Dude, why are you even here? Oh gosh. Kill! Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Well, I gotta get out of here. Okay, yeah, I'm struck with lightning, so I'm a lot slower now. He's shrunk. Well, that was awesome. I don't remember him shrinking. Whew. Okay, that was a lot. We used quite a bit of heals there too. This should just take me back to the main path that I was like, oh hey, this is where weak people, a long time ago I said that. This would be the red demons, right? Yeah, red demon face. Okay, yeah, we're good. I was trying to get my bearings. That was a little bizarre. A little bizarre. Alright, so now there was a Gaki or whatever. No, that's another one. There were Jizo statues around here somewhere, like the very first set. We'll try and figure that out again. There's a crucible looking thing. I don't remember what that does. Right, that wasn't so bad. We took out the big dude, which is awesome. I don't know if he'll respawn. I imagine he would. We had this pathway down here. That's right. This is what the Umibozu were in the alpha anyways. And we do have our fire talisman, so we should be okay to take them out. Grab this first. Oh yeah. Unshakable. That sounds like something the axe user would have. As I remember you. It's lovely having a fire spell this early, that's for sure. Is that another Umibozu? That's an Umibozu! Okay. They're not so bad when you have fire. Interestingly enough, a creature made out of water is susceptible to fire. Yes. Sure. That works. I hear Chijiko. Just don't see him. There you are, little guy. I'm gonna pet you, though. You're a mile away. Come to me! Okay, good. Quality, I'll rub his belly! Samurai locks, nice. Okay, now we can do the water dance. Got something there. See, if you look at the items, they give you kind of hints as to what's around if you're not listening. Because if you're not listening to that giant bell sound and you just can't hear it, well, look at the dialogue. If you're not reading dialogue, well, you're just doomed. You're doomed to miss things in the playthrough then. You're just not paying attention. Let's go tag this shrine real quick and figure out our lives. But yeah, I think the level design's solid. This should allow me to learn those texts and we can figure out which new skill. Okay, so we can go to, I think it's skill management maybe? What is this? Ah, we can use our points here. Kodama merit can be used for different elixir effects. So we can get more elixir, increase damage dealt. Ooh, that's cool. But 2% is nothing. Damage taken, eh. What's Spirit Force? That's different. Ooh. Can I change these? I'm not sure what Spirit Force is. It could be how quickly I gain the ability to use my living artifact. The damage dealt is not going to be anything. Like, that would be nothing. Or how efficient my medicinal items are. If I die in one hit, that doesn't really matter, you know? I don't know what Spirit Force is. For now, it's relevant because I'm not dying in just one hit, so... Could be a thing. Stream died again. Oh no! Why is it dying repeatedly? I don't know what's happening with the stream. The streams. It died again, which is so weird. Everything's been working perfectly. Stream died again. I'm not sure why. No data. That's so weird. YouTube's just tripping, man. Let's go back to live to see what's happening on the YouTube side of things. Yeah, and then it's back up again. So weird. I don't know, guys. I apologize, but YouTube is tripping. Let me go right back real quick to the vertical's going strong, which is so bizarre. I have no clue why it's doing this, guys. I'm so sorry. But the vertical one never died. Not a single time. That's weird. I might just have to prioritize horizontal again over vertical because it seems like it's messing up on that side of things. But no worries. Okay, let's continue. Let's see. There was something really interesting over here I wanted to explore. Oh, and I wanted to go ahead and add my... whatchamacallit? My new skill. So Vital Spirit increases Emery to gain. I like it. Oh, but then I'm gonna get full, right? Each one has its own. Okay, so reduce damage taken while you're attacking. I mean, for now, all those are fine. There will be more optimal versions, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. YouTube got the. You know what's so crazy, Walter? YouTube's dead on the horizontal side only, but not the vertical. So there must be some issue with OBS not being able to stream both for some reason right now. And I'm not using like hardware; it's all cloud-based stuff. So, like the vertical stream's just dead. I mean, the horizontal stream is just dead, and I have no clue how to... You can't restart it while you're actively streaming. For So it's insane. I apologize, guys. I really do. But instead, what I'll do is I'll just prioritize my vertical streams. No, I'm sorry, horizontal. And I will not do vertical streams anymore because this stream's been going straight for 2 hours, 15 minutes, and not a single issue with stream quality. So I'm like, how would it prioritize vertical? I do remember this little area. There's like a little, like another enemy base, I think. But what is this? I think this is something too. This is where you get the crucible enemies, I think. Yeah. I don't know. What did I do there? I do not know what's going on with the stream, guys. I'm so sorry about that. It seems like it's having issues processing both the vertical and horizontal, and for some reason it's prioritizing the vertical, which makes no sense. All right. Ooh. New special effects for the Guardian Spirits have been unlocked. Spirit Force increased by 3. Whoa. I like it. I like it. So I do apologize if the stream's been acting funny. I don't know sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like splice together all the streams, I guess. In some weird way. I don't know how. Oh, I was like, what is he laughing about? Have we defeated you already? You're the one that ran down when I was fighting the big guy. Okay, that was scary. Yeah, we've been there. Okay, so we're good on that side. Cleared everything on this side. Okay, yeah, we're good. Now we can explore this up here. I just thought, like, what's over here then? This one seems to be good though. Yeah, for some reason the vertical stream is like somehow just immaculate. It hasn't been interrupted a single time. And it just makes me so upset because why would YouTube prioritize the vertical stream above the other one? Oh no, when they scream, they summon enemies. I didn't realize that. Yeah, the vertical stream hasn't been interrupted a single time, Walter. It's just so crazy to me. It's not even playing another horizontal stream. It just stopped. So I don't know how to fix that, but I will actually deactivate vertical streams on a go forward. That way it's just horizontal until I can figure out what's going on. Oh, we got 100 Gizo merit. Wow. That's a ton. That probably means their boons are more expensive. Probably more pricey to use, but it's fine. Dude, like I am kind of getting mixed up here. There's so much stuff. Insatiable hunger. Oh, you can click on stuff too. Okay, we'll go there in a minute. Not sure why it's grayed out. The vertical stream's fine somehow, which is kind of goofy. That's the one I value the least. One second. Alright. Let's see here. We'll climb back up. I feel like I'm making my way a little too far west. So yeah, like on this whole side of things. That's a giant crucible there. What's he saying? Okay. What's that massive thing in the sky? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, brother. Scampus! Jizo blessing, there you go. Cures life corrosion and restores life when using elixirs. Increase the drop rates. Restores life. So that could be huge. Corrosion recovery. Well, I guess we're gonna have to use elixirs way more strategically, and I wonder, like, they seem to be, oh, they replenish, okay, so that's good, but I think you actually have to get them as well, so if you want like a, you know, if you want to have a bunch kind of stocked up. Okay, we have that little sleepy guy. There was something that I was looking, yeah, this right here. Can I figure this out real quick and then we can come back? Oh, yeah, I remember that quest giver. There's a quest giver. Head to the ferry. Okay. Insatiable hunger. So it's just as simple as that. That's pretty awesome. Checking one more time to see. Yeah, I don't think it relaunched another another horizontal stream, so that's fine. That is fine. So bizarre. So we'll go there. Let's see. Where does it want me to go? All the way over here. Oh. All the way back? Okay. That's east. Okay, well, let's do it. And then we'll go and explore all this stuff too. Jeez. Back off me. Lightning Omamori and some thief gauntlets. Did I ever? I must have already gone this way though. Yeah, I captured a base and everything. But I missed all this in between, so. Oh, the backtracking is gonna be so crazy for me because I'm gonna be like, that's not like a lot. I mean, not like, oh my god. I'm just saying like, it's gonna be like, dang it, I missed this. I missed this. My completionist nature is gonna get the best of me. Remember there being like a worm enemy up there on that evil tree, so we'll look at that in a minute too. I've already deviated from the main path, it seems. This was the main road. Okay, just for the sake of me getting this mission done, let's go straight here. Yeah, I've certainly done all this. Okay, it's just a matter of... a few paces forward that I didn't make. Okay, so... re-up everything real quick, and then we're going to run down here. Hopefully these enemies are dead, because I did capture this base. So if the enemies come back, that's kind of sucky. Search for clues about the family. So the quests help you find points of interest that you normally would miss. That's cool. Because you would then be forced to come here, clear out this enemy encampment, find all the secrets, so that's cool. Really? That's messed up. Was not anticipating that. That was cheap. But we cleared out the base, so I feel like it's going to be easier to find all the secrets and stuff. I was wondering about this area, like why I was here. All these little points of interest here. Retrace Taro's steps. Okay. That's over here. Ah, this didn't take me this path. That's cool. So they take you to the points of interest, and I do like that. A shrine has been registered on the map. That's a big demon. Oh my, that's a big one. Gaki Chief. Oh no, it's actually initiated the fight already. Okay. Alright, that was scary. Gonna be a little more strategic about this here. Alright. Oh, that's insane. Oh my goodness. Oh, no way. That's first try on the Gaki Chief. That was awesome. Is that a troll-like creature? Yes, that was... The little guys that are super annoying, like massive. Sometimes they're this small, they have like a giant form, and now they have like a gargantuan form apparently. That was insane. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was first try too. I'm gonna show you guys I did it level 1. So we did that. At level 1, guys. Insatiable hunger. Done. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock some stuff here as well. Whew, that was a tough fight. We're going to go to our dual swords. Unlock water sword here. You need to sign it, okay. Water sword. That was amazing. Such a good fight. All right. I need low stance too, huh? Let's see. Gonna need low stance so I can survive, you know. Oh, flux would have been huge too. We'll get that next. And then for ninja style, set traps at your feet, caltrops, footstool jump, that's not bad. Kunai, uncanny flame, uncanny breeze. Those all are elements right there. And flame breath, okay. Oh wow, that's interesting. Okay, so we could do that. A lot of evasive maneuvers. Trying to see, there was something really neat. It was like, yeah, lightning step. So I'm gonna need this. Okay. Very interesting. I don't know if I have these abilities just yet. It's fine. Do. Do we have better Uchigatana? Nope, just worse. Hold on. So instead of by newest, gosh, I guess so, huh? Well, these are trash. They're kind of trash a little bit. The rusty hell, we can actually unlock. That's so funny. Okay, so, all right. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and search for stuff. And that enemy was quite difficult. I enjoyed it. That was a good fight. Tanky as all hell, but we beat him at level 1 at least. Weird Twitch has no camera on and says you're now offline. Oh, are you serious? I am just so confused. I apologize for all the weirdness, but only the vertical stream survived. And I feel like that's a push because they're trying to like prioritize that silly vertical like view over all the others, which is so weird to me. All right, so where did I come from? There's a scampus over there. Okay, we'll go this way next. Well, I didn't mean to do all that, but so this should be the way back. Yeah, I have no clue. It's like the Twitch and the YouTube horizontal streams just died. I'm curious if the TikTok's still going. I can't tell. Like, it doesn't say, you know? I could check one place. Let me see. Yeah, TikTok's going too. Everything that is vertical has stayed. So I have to remove vertical, and I apologize for the vertical viewers, but man, there's just no way. This is the tree. We can take out the tree. What does this do again? Make me rich. Bring me fortune. Take out all these guys. Yeah, I think that everything that wasn't vertical just died. And I don't know why that happened. Ah! No way, if I die to this guy. Go back home, little Kodama. Okay, we got some more merit there. That's good. Yeah, there was like a really different type of enemy here. I don't remember what happened, but the tree was like weird and evil, and something happened here. I don't remember. And the alpha, it was way different. tougher enemies. There was like a worm type enemy or something. It's quite difficult, quite challenging. There's a little Kappa down there. We got this Scampus over here. Ugh, so much stuff, guys. No worries, it's near the end, so I can survive on vertical. Yeah, I apologize. But I'm gonna have to kill the vertical streams, I think. I don't think it liked that. Don't think it liked it one bit. This is gonna be special over here as well. I remember like there's Red Crucible that does something, like yeah, that's how you find the soul cores, like guaranteed, and then this gonna be like a powerful enemy here. I don't remember what exactly, but they all have like different things you can accomplish by defeating the enemies in here. Very nice. I'm probably going to be a big one next, I'm sure. Samurai locks, never mind, okay. So do I break this or what? You would think I could do something with that. I thought before you could break that. Maybe not. In the alpha, there was a different interaction you'd have with this Amrita versus like the Crucible stuff. I don't know. Like it's not allowing me to like destroy it or something. It counts as me having cleared it though. Very bizarre. Well. I'll take it. Now up here, we can make our way back to this area and then find the Scampus, but we'll just walk the main path. He'll take me to all kinds of trouble, I can just tell, his little silly self. This might be dangerous. What does this do? Oh, I see. Come on, little Scampus, take me to all the danger. So you know you want to. Come on, little guy. I've been down here too. This is the field with the red demon. And the Jizo statue. So he kind of leads you to cool stuff. Walter was just back on Twitch. That is just insane. I'm curious now. Is YouTube back up? TikTok just ended, which is funny. Like, I have no clue what's happening and what is my life? Yeah, there's literally only the vertical stream right now. That's weird. I don't know. But somehow Twitch is back up, which makes no sense. And TikTok ended, so I don't know. I think the vertical stuff messes with everything else. I hope I pet him. I don't know what happened. Hopefully something important. Can explore this area really quickly. Ooh, that looks like... Oh yeah, it's an enemy base. Okay, we'll clear this out. There's gonna be some Umibozu down here if I'm not mistaken. Living artifact. I don't need that yet. I'd like to keep it. I will need it soon, I'm sure. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. This is where the first, I bet the worm enemy is gonna be, right? Aha! Nope, just a little guy. I can take you. Okay. Man, he has like... He's a lot tankier than he looks, I would say. They got rid of those worm enemies. Like, there were so many of them. Ninja locks, very nice. And we have samurai locks, so we have points we can use in just a minute. That terrified me. I thought that was going to be something. Oh, the Amrita, the one thing I can't use, right? This is the enemy base, I believe. Yep. Alright, so if that's the enemy base, we'll make our way back in there then. What is that? Oh, you? Seriously, dude? You can just see me from that far, I guess. Okay. I'll allow it, even though it doesn't seem possible. I'll allow it. Alright, well, how do we get up here? Ah, stairs, okay. Yes! My other decision I was gonna make. That was my other choice. Stairs. Kodama blessing. Jizo blessing's already maxed out. Skill management's fine. Okay. We need to figure out what we want to do here. I need the flux. That's what I need. There you go. Now we need to see what new ninja stuff I can do here. Trembling Earth. Alright, I think we're in good shape there. Now let's go explore this as best we can for the next few minutes. I imagine an ambush, but I don't see anybody jumping out of the tree, so that's good. Normally, you would be ambushed. This is nice Nioh. Nioh 3 is nice Nioh. Typically, they're so punishing. Like, oh, you want to grab loot, huh? We'll die. Walter, I know you're busy, but I didn't get to ask you if you made it to darts last night. I didn't want to, like... I know you're busy, so... But I was hoping you made it on time. 11 enemies. Wow, okay. Find it. So you're dead. Okay. So far, so good. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. That's 6 of 11 enemies, okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Oh, dang. Alright, you big guy, what are we doing? Like, put your pants on. Oh, never mind. I'm over here fighting naked. Put some pants on. Stealth. I forgot about the stealth. Like, you can actually have stealth from the grass. It's so awesome. Alright, we got one enemy left. Oh gosh, big guy. I found an axe, but I can't use it. It's not mine. Ooh, I knew that was gonna hit me. Hey, as an avid axe user, that's not gonna work, okay? Nice. Well, we cleared that out. Level 1, of course, but nothing crazy. It's not a boss or anything. We got the bloody iron key. Let's see. I think I got better weapons, right? Maybe not. Maybe we just do by newest. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, attack power would be the most meaningful to me. We'll try that for now. And these seem to be better. Gosh, okay. We're trying to make it work. But so far, this is like a night and day difference to the quality Code Vein, and I am absolutely loving this game. I feel like there's going to be an ambush in here, right? No? This is our third enemy base we've cleared out. Panacea Cure Fast. Ooh, nice. Is that everything? I thought there was something on the roof a long time ago. I could be mixing up my games and thinking about where winds meet. I think I might be doing that. Okay. That area looks quite similar, actually. We'll go ahead and tag the shrine. We can learn our new ability or whatever it is, the new skill. Lots of little Kodama. Increases life restored by elixirs by 15%. That's cool. We need to find ways to increase our skill capacity. That's going to be a problem eventually. I guess we can start making our way over here. Notable bridge is notable. Let's go over there. See, what was all that? That looks incredible, but it didn't really do anything, remember? Oh, there's a Kappa up there. Do they come back? Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I do need to go over there. Okay, so we're going to go this way. There used to be a really tough enemy up on this where this little golden Amrita bundle is, and gosh, it was... I couldn't defeat him in the alpha. He was way too hard. And now we're at level 1, so... yeah. So this makes sense. It's amazing because you don't use stamina when you're not in combat. I mean, so everything you could possibly think of in terms of quality of life, they've accounted for. All the things you always ask for, so it's so good. All right, we'll kill this guy real quick and then we'll go up around. Because I don't know if he'll give us anything else, but... All right, this is where things got a little crazy. Let's see. Ooh, that's a weird enemy over there. I remember him too, vaguely. And this is where we're fighting those things. This was like a crazy, like, four-armed enemy. The ones you see in Nioh 2 that I absolutely hated. Original Wicked says, ran through the beta again. Did I miss the stance option? Yeah, you must have. So the stances, let me get out of here real quick. When you're looking for the stances, when you actually apply your skill points, go to the general style. So like for Samurai, if you're using any weapon, and you go to Samurai and then you can unlock high stance there, low stance there. Those should be the first few points. You could do deflect if you want, and then high stance, low stance. You definitely want flux and all that stuff too, so yeah, that's where you get your stances from right there. And then individually in the weapons, you learn your new abilities, so. Alright, let's see if we don't die to this guy. Oh, that was dumb. Need to break his claws! Yeah, if you completely missed the stances if you've done the beta and stuff. Oh, the alpha was last year, and this is the demo right now. Full game launches just in Friday, so it's not even a beta anymore. This is the game. You can actually even carry over progress if you like. I swear before you could do something with these Amrita crystals in the alpha, but I don't remember. Maybe not. I'm going to jump over on his head from here then. Yeah, they got rid of all the worm dudes, which I'm happy about. I hated those guys. Wicked says, I originally just put points into the weapons and Ninja got through the beta without the stances. I do miss the stances just being standard. Oh yeah, but I mean it takes no time to get a point to apply to high and low stance. If you get 2 samurai points, which you can get guaranteed, you will unlock both high and low stance, so you'll never have to worry about it again. So it's not like it's some huge investment. But Ninja's nice. I prefer Ninja. It's just so, I love the speed of it, and the dash is so nice. The mist, the fact that you get bonus damage from attacking them from behind. It's really nice. I actually like both stances depending on what you're trying to do, I think. If you're trying to attack an enemy and move around a lot and the ninja style, but if you're just going kind of head to head and want to deflect and do all those things, then you can certainly go for like the samurai style. But samurai style is like Nioh 1, Nioh 2, so it's nice to experience the new ninja style in my opinion. It's kind of fun. Especially with the way they've improved how quickly you can throw shurikens and just use your onmyo. It used to be such a slow animation, a really ugly animation. It was slow and messed up the rhythm. But yeah, putting points into the weapons is fine. That's however you want to play. But high and low stance, I mean, if you're a Nioh 1 and 2 return player, you probably want those. You probably want 1 and 2, like guaranteed, no matter what. It's a very small investment. Okay, so that is another shrine. Tag that. This is where the bees are in the alpha, and then there's like a crucible thing up ahead. Wicked says I could complain about it, but at least they didn't paywall them. Yeah, oh, can you imagine? They would never do that, but yeah. Team Ninja doesn't, they don't paywall. Okay, cool. So I only have a few minutes left, so I'm probably gonna end it here so I can go ahead and get some things taken care of. But I want to say thank you guys so much for checking out the very first part of the world's first level 1 playthrough for Nioh 3. We're not going to rush by any means. We're going to go through, we're going to explore everything possible. We're just going to be the ones that took it on first at level 1. That's what we're doing right now, starting today. So something that I wanted to hold off until Friday, but I just could not play Code Vein 2 any longer. So I jumped into Nioh 3 instead. And we started this one a little early so we can carry the progress over come Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Sorry about the difficulties or the technical difficulties with the horizontal and vertical streams today. But I will be discontinuing the vertical streams to allow the horizontal streams to continue playing because for whatever reason it ruined everything in today's stream. So appreciate you guys sticking through even though the technical difficulties were a pain. Walter, you in particular. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for being the best part of my channel. And until next time, it's the Inhuman one signing out. I'll catch you guys later.